ChatGPT, a natural language processing tool powered by artificial intelligence technology, has caught quite a lot of attention. The tool enables you to have conversations with a chatbot that are strikingly similar to those that humans would have. The language model can provide you with answers to your questions and help you with tasks such as the composition of emails, essays, and code. Due to the fact that ChatGPT is still in the research and feedback collection phase, usage is currently available to the generic public at no cost. But is it all there is to it? Let's fully explore ChatGPT in today's video. OpenAI, an AI and research company, is responsible for the development of ChatGPT. On November 30th, 2022, the company introduced ChatGPT to the market. OpenAI is the company that developed DALLE 2, a well-known AI generator, as well as Whisper, an automatic speech recognition system, so the name of the company might sound familiar. Coming back to ChatGPT, it has most definitely caused quite a ruckus. The head of OpenAI, Sam Altman, announced on Twitter within 1 week of its release, ChatGPT has managed to attract more than 1 million users. And although Altman acknowledges that the typical cost of each response by the AI was single-digit cents, the company will need to monetize it soon because of the significant cost of computing behind it. However, until this has been implemented, you can still go to the chat.openai.com in order to sign up for an OpenAI account, and then you will have access to ChatGPT. After you have logged in, you will be able to immediately begin chatting with the bot. Due to the fact that ChatGPT is still in the testing phase, you are free to ask as many questions as you like, and that too without a cost. Regarding its working, according to OpenAI, the language model was trained by using a method called reinforcement learning from human feedback, RLHF. Human AI trainers provide the model with conversations in which they played both the user and the AI assistant. However, what set ChatGPT apart from other research engines is its emphasis on community. ChatGPT was developed with the intention of carrying on a dialogue with the person who will ultimately be using the software. Web pages on the internet are indexed by a search engine so that users can more easily find the information they are looking for. It is not possible for ChatGPT to search the internet for information. Rather, it relies on the knowledge it gained from training data in order to generate a response, which leaves room for error. And this shows pretty prominently. Even though it has a very impressive appearance, ChatGPT still has some limitations. One example of such limitation is an inability to provide responses to questions that are formulated in particular manners or necessitate rephrasing in order to comprehend the input. The lack of quality in the response that it delivers is a more significant limitation. The responses can sometimes sound plausible but make no sense in a practical context, or they can be overly verbose. And last but not least, the model does not ask for clarification on ambiguous questions. Rather, it simply makes an educated guess as to what the meaning of your question is. This can result in responses to questions that were not even intended. Already as a result of this, the developer's question and answer website Stack Overflow has decided to prohibit ChatGPT-generated responses to questions, at least for the time being. But this is not all there is to the dark side of the story. Concerns have been raised regarding the possibility of artificial intelligence chatbots displacing or diminishing human intelligence. For instance, the chatbot can quickly and efficiently compose an article on any subject within a matter of seconds, thereby potentially removing the requirement for a human writer. It is also possible for the chatbot to write an entire essay in a matter of seconds, making it much simpler for students to cheat or avoid learning how to write correctly. Does this mean that artificial intelligence is going to take over the world? Perhaps not just yet, but OpenAI's Altman is confident that intelligence on par with that of humans is on the horizon for artificial intelligence. Although it may not seem obvious, there is also the potential for the AI chatbot to spread false information. Due to the fact that ChatGPT is not connected to the internet, there is a chance that information it shares will be inaccurate. OpenAI itself claims that ChatGPT sometimes writes plausible-sounding but incorrect and nonsensical answers. Nonetheless, ChatGPT is a very sophisticated chatbot that has the potential to make people's lives simpler and to assist them with completing mundane tasks that they face on a daily basis, such as having to compose an email or search the internet for answers. Before it can be implemented on a large scale, there are, however, a few operational questions that need to be answered in order to forestall unintended consequences, such as the propagation of false information. To achieve a level of performance that is optimal, AI and ML models in general require a significant amount of training and fine-tuning. This brings us to the end of this video. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and sharing so we can keep bringing more content like this. Also, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time!